We have a problem in combat sports. Okay, a very major, glaring problem. Okay, we have too many active GOATs or active legends, whatever you want to call them. Okay, we're in a very unique time right now where the GOATs of our sports are still fighting. Okay, we got Jon Jones for MMA, still fighting, and we got Canelo Alvarez for boxing, who is still fighting. Okay, now most people would think, yes, more years to see our legends, more years to see our champions. We're still in their era, right? Which is true, but this is causing a major problem for combat sports as a whole. Okay, when it comes to matchmaking, when it comes to everything, bro. We're gonna get straight into it, but before we get into it, I just want to say BOX. Okay, you know what that spells? That spells home. I live in a box. Okay, click the subscribe button right now so I can no longer live in a box. Okay, do you want me to live in a box? Don't answer that question. First issue. Well, no, not first issue. Let's set up some preliminary information. Okay, Jon Jones, MMA GOAT. Okay, this is like, I'm not gonna say undisputed because people definitely dispute it. He got the PEDs. A little bit of a edgy bad guy on the outside of the octagon. Okay, but for the most part, everyone agrees that Jon Jones is the GOAT of MMA. Besides the PEDs, besides the personal issues, people still view this man as the GOAT. Now, I think honestly that says a lot more, that people just excuse everything that he does, including the PEDs, like everything, and they say that he's still the GOAT because he still has that skill. Like, you can't deny that skill. Like, you just can't. And then you have Canelo, who is just, he's going down in the history books, like definitely top 5 boxers of all time. Generational. When he retires, it's going to be a moment for show. But these are the two GOATs of their respective sport. Okay, of their respective combat. Okay, now I'm going to tell you the first problem with having these two legends, these two GOATs, still being active. Okay, they're prolonging the inevitable. Okay, now we both know that Jon Jones and Canelo aren't going to be around forever. They're definitely on the last legs of their career. We're definitely looking at maybe the next 5 years with Canelo, maybe less. They're both going to retire pretty soon, right? Jon Jones, we already know, like, his next fight is probably going to be his last. Okay, now here's a problem. These three guys should probably be champion right now. Okay, but because these overpowered, overskilled players are still playing in the game, they can't. Okay, Tom Aspinall, who hasn't even gotten the chance to fight Jon Jones, which if they do fight, it'll be a good fight. Okay, honestly, I think I might have Tom in that fight. Honestly, genuinely, but he should be champion right now. That's what everyone knows, that Tom Aspinall should be heavyweight champion of the world right now. But Jon Jones is still active, and since he's still active, he can pretty much get whatever he wants. Jamie Munguia, Caleb Plant, couple of the top super middleweights, right? They would both probably have a belt if it wasn't for Canelo. Okay, is Canelo still undisputed in that division? I think he is. Okay, it's really not fair. These three guys should really be champion, and let me explain to you guys why this is a problem. Okay, lack of competition, lack of matchups. Okay, you're having matchups, but these matchups don't really mean anything. Okay, because you still have Canelo and Jon Jones sitting at the top of the leaderboard, just basically camping and blocking anyone from reaching that top spot. Okay, we're in a place of redundancy. We're in a place of stagnation when it comes to combat sports. Okay, And it's because of Jon Jones and Canelo sitting at the top of the leaderboard, not letting anyone else have a turn at the game. Okay, you guys had your time. Let other people try to prove themselves as the GOAT. You guys are too good, bro. Like Jamie Munguia probably would be undefeated if it wasn't for Canelo. Same with Caleb Plant. Okay, I mean, it's just it's very unfortunate. Well, it's an unfortunate because I still love Canelo, still love Jon Jones, you know, but it's a problem. It's a problem. Now, the next problem, which is, I think, even bigger for the overall foundation of combat sports, okay? They're asking for too much, aka we have self-aware GOATs, self-aware legends. Now listen, these are the fights we want to see, right? We want to see David Benavidez versus Canelo. We want to see Canelo versus Terence Crawford. We want to see Jon Jones versus Tom Aspinall. Let me tell you guys something. Canelo and Jon Jones know that we want to see these fights, okay? They both know that, okay? But they're in a position where they just don't have to take the fight. Like, it's like the perfect, like, understanding that you are the GOAT. I am the GOAT. Like, these niggas really don't got nothing on me for real. I am the GOAT. I can do what I want. I'll call the shots. Okay, I can ask for however much I want. You guys really want to see these matchups? Throw the money. This is basically what they're saying, bro. They're overpricing themselves. Canelo overpricing himself with Turkey Al-Sheikh, you know, trying to get that David Benavidez and Terence Crawford fight going. Jon Jones said he wants to get paid fuck you money to fight Tom Aspinall. He wants to get paid Jake Paul, Mike Tyson type money to fight Tom Aspinall. Okay, which looks like they're probably gonna do. It looks like they're probably gonna do that, but again, Jon Jones knows this, bro. He knows that the UFC, if they really want to see that fight, y'all gotta cough it up, because the thing is, Jon Jones is in a place where he knows I don't gotta fight. I really don't have to fight this nigga. If I really want to fight Tom Aspinall, like, y'all better make it worth my while. That's what these guys are saying. Same with Canelo. Canelo doesn't want to fight Benavidez for some reason. He doesn't want to fight either of these people for some reason. Benavidez more than Terence Crawford, I think, because I think Benavidez at his weight poses more of a threat, you know. Canelo knows that everyone wants to see these fights, but first off, neither of these guys want to lose. Jon Jones doesn't want to lose. Canelo doesn't want to lose to an up-and-comer, okay? And Canelo and Jon Jones are at the point where they can ask for any type of money and it not be a reach. Jon Jones 5 years ago couldn't ask for 20 mil, 40 mil. Now he can. Canelo 6 years ago couldn't ask for 200 mil, or he probably could, I ain't gonna lie. But he couldn't ask for like 200, 300, 100 mil from Turkey Al-Sheikh to get him to fight David Benavidez, to get him to fight Terence Crawford. These fights weren't even being talked about at the time, right? But now we're just in such an insane position when it comes to the GOATs in our sport, knowing what the fans want, you know, knowing that, you know, they can lose. And they don't want that to happen. Major problem. Very major problem for us, for the fans, because we want to see this fight. Also, you're holding up the division, like I said, but they are all holding up the division. Okay. Next problem. Oh, that's actually it. Yo, hey man, the active legend problem in combat sports, it's a real problem. Like, it's a genuine problem. Canelo is probably going to retire at 38. He said he probably got 5 years left in him. He's like 34 right now. Still surprisingly young for like the amount that he's done in the sport. Like, surprisingly young. Jon Jones 37, heavyweight. You dig what I'm saying? These guys are both still active. Okay, we love that they're still active. I love being able to say I was in the time where I could just cut on a Jon Jones fight, the GOAT. I could cut on a Jon Jones fight. I could cut on a Canelo fight. You know, GOATs, bro, legends. Like, this is once in a lifetime. Like, being able to witness what these two do is, you know, we like it. You know, we like being able to do that. But it's just getting to a point where it's like, okay, bro, like, you niggas gonna keep winning. Like, just go ahead and retire, bro. Like, it's like with the one Chinese kid in COD lobbies that just drops 80 kills in each match. Everybody else has 0 kills, 30 deaths. Like, nobody wants to play that game, do they? Nobody even wants to watch it. Okay. But yeah, that's the problem. Y'all agree or disagree? Let me know down in the comments. We really cranking out these daily uploads, gang. You niggas really thought I was gonna not upload daily, bro? Like, no, bro. Do y'all know who the fuck I am, bro? Like, real talk. By the way, BOX, that is my home. Okay, subscribe right now. Okay. Another video coming out tomorrow, probably. Not probably, 100%. And yeah, I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Subscribe, like, comment, do all that stuff.